Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some new spring and summer decorations. So if you guys are interested in watching, let's just get right into the video. So like I said, I'm here today and I wanted to share with you guys some spring and summer purchases that I made for my home. It's going to be a little bit of a vlog style video, so I hope you guys like it. I'm just going to turn the camera around and share with you guys those items. So as you guys know, from previous videos, I've talked about redoing my balcony. So I went out shopping at like Home Goods yesterday and I found some planters I really like, so I figured I would share with you guys the planters. So there's just 3 different ones here. This is what they look like. They're all the same, just 3 different sizes. And it looks like, let me just show you guys the prices. So the big one was $49.99. The middle size one was $29.99. And the small one was $19.99, and they just have these like black inserts in them, with like a little drain hole on the bottom, which is nice. So I got these because I wanted to get a matching set, and the color of like the wicker matches my stuff pretty well, so I decided I'd get them while I saw the set. And like I said, they were from Home Goods. I went to a bunch of places over the last couple weeks, but couldn't really find anything I was like obsessed with. But I was excited that I found these, and I'm debating if I want to get real flowers or fake ones. Home Goods had a lot of great fake ones that looked real, so I may get some fake ones, but I'm still deciding. So I figured I would just get these pots for now, and I'm really excited about them. They're just so pretty, and I think they will go well with like my decor inside. So when I have like my slider like shade open, like it will just flow really nicely. So I got those 3, and then I also got this plant stand here, and this is a wicker plant stand. Let me just turn this around to show you guys the price. But the price on this was $39.99. And like I said, it's just a plant stand, and I'm thinking either I'm gonna put the small or medium one in here or get a different one, like a white one, and put it in there. We'll see how the setup is gonna be, but I just figured I'd pick these ones up for now. And then this isn't really new, but I had this on my couch, and it's not really going with the new pillows that I got. So I figured I would put this either in my bedroom or outside, but I just have it like on here for now. I got this at Target a couple weeks ago. It's like their spring line. I really like it because it kind of looks like shells, and it's like beaded, which is really pretty, but it just doesn't go with my new chair and my couch pillows that I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm sorry that the lighting is super bad, but my sliders are here. I did go ahead and get this chair to put in front of my slider. It's just a blue chair, and I have the tag still on it because I was deciding. It's a Lily in August scallop chair, $249.99. And I really like her stuff. And it's just in this really pretty blue color, and like the back is scalloped, and I thought this was a good size to go in front of the slider. And then also the bottom is scalloped and has like this white detailing. It's just super pretty. So I got that to put in front of my slider, and I'm thinking I might get like a little table to go on the side where my flowers are. But we'll see if I find something. I saw a few at the store when I was there getting all this stuff that I'm showing you guys, but there were like things wrong with them. So I decided to wait for now. But anyways, I did get a bunch of pillows. So this pillow here came with the chair, and I didn't have any of these, like the blue ones, and I thought it was just odd to just have one blue pillow. So I was at the store and I got these at a Home Goods. I think this came in a 2-pack and they're just so soft. I took all the tags off, but I think it was like $40 or something for the 2-pack. So I just have them on either side, and I got this one as well. This was probably around $20 or $25. And it just has like all this different shades of blue in it, and I thought that went well with the blue pillows, the blue chair that it's on, obviously. And I like that it has like the white too to kind of tie in the white on the chair and like my white couch. So yeah, I think that was around 20 or 25. Like I said, I took the tags off the pillows already, but I think that it really ties in with the chair nicely because this was the only blue thing in here, and I thought it was kind of stood out a little bit. But not completely the only blue thing because I have blue stuff in my kitchen, but in this room. So these are just what the pillows look like, and I want to show you guys the blue stuff that I got for my bedroom as well. I just figured I'd get a few things so it would be like tied in because like I said, I didn't really have anything blue. So yeah, I think that the color matches pretty well. Like this, like I said, came with the chair, and then these are the pillows, and they are very, very similar. So I'm excited about that. And like I said, I do have this pillow here, but it's cream colored. So it doesn't really look like it on camera, but this is very cream colored. So I feel like it didn't go well with all the white, like the white trim on here on like my white couch. So I'm gonna put this somewhere else, but I'm not sure where. I'm going to show you guys the blue stuff for the bedroom. So this is what the bedroom is looking like. I did get this throw at Home Goods as well. It was probably around $20, but I did go ahead and take the tags off and wash it and dry it already. So it's clean, which is nice. And I just really love this pattern. It reminds me of like kind of like water waves, and like with this as well. So I thought it went really well with the spring and summer theme I'm going for. And I also got this little beaded pillow, just a beaded pillow with a shell, and it's blue, and it has like this sparkly trim, and it's like kind of white, more of a white with a little cream, but mostly on the white side. If you look at like my like white blanket and like this off creamy tan colored pillow, it's more white, but I thought it went well with the blanket. And like I said, I had no blue in this room, so I wanted to bring some blue in. So I'm really excited about how those look. So yeah, I'm really excited about those. There's not a ton to show you. I also did go to Maine almost a week ago, and I got a purse that I want to share with you guys, so I will do that now. I'm sorry that this video is all over the place, but I do have a couple finds that I want to share with you guys quickly. I did get one of the I think it's the powdered pink Coach bag. Like they have a collection of them. I didn't go when the collection dropped. I went like a couple weeks after, and I figured everything would be sold out, but I had the day off from work, so I figured I would stop in. And I was surprised they had this bag, and they had the camera bag, a couple of wallets left. So I was really shocked, honestly, that I was able to find this, and the store associates were so nice. They were just so nice, helping me get this bag. And they told me that this was the last one that they had of this style. So yeah, this is just what it looks like. It comes with this little flower, and it comes with this little Coach tag, and I really like the pink, you guys. It comes with this, it's like a shoulder strap, and then it comes with a long strap that's inside the bag. But the only thing about this is I wish the shoulder strap was a little bit longer, but this is so cute. I had to pick it up. I wanted to get the mini Rowan, but my store associate said like it was sold the day of the drop, like the morning of the drop. So I was very lucky to find this one. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys the bag. I know that's totally random, but I figured I'd show you guys while I was looking at it. And I also ordered like another bag online, that I haven't opened yet, that I'll open later at some point. So yeah, this was all the stuff that I got for outside. I'm still looking for patio furniture. My stores don't really have too much of it yet. It's still a little bit early for my area. So I'm still on the hunt for furniture. And like I said, I'm still on the hunt for plants to put in these. So let me know if you guys do real plants or fake plants. I kind of like how some of the fake plants were looking, so I might do that. And I might want to get an outdoor rug as well. I need to measure. So I'm thinking I might measure today and see if I can find something online. But yeah, I just wanted to come on quickly. Like I said, this is going to be a vlog style, so I will share with you guys hopefully some plants the next time I see you guys. Hey everyone, so it is the next day and I wanted to show you guys the fake flowers that I picked up. I also picked up a couple more planters that I figured I would show you guys. I got all this stuff for my balcony. It is a lot of stuff, but I figured I would get like a lot and then put everything out and see and like return stuff because my stores were already like starting to be picked over and it's only like the middle of March. So I figured I'd get these flowers when I saw them. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around and show you guys the flowers that I picked up. So this is just an overview of everything that I've picked up for my balcony so far. So I did show you guys this rattan plant stand as well as these rattan planters, the three, and then I was able to find a couple of plants to put in them. I decided to go with fake plants just because I figured they would look nicer longer and I didn't want to attract like bugs or animals or anything like that because I'm on the first floor as well, so I was a little bit nervous about the animals and I don't really want bees. So I figured I would start out with the fake ones. So I did get this round one for the biggest pot. This is a very large pot and I had a hard time finding a big enough flower that wasn't like so much money. So I just went with this like faux greenery. And this was, I have all the tags still on, and this was $59.99. It is huge. This is absolutely massive. Any plant that I saw that was like the size that could possibly fit in this big planter was at least $100. So I went with this like faux topiary for now, and this is just what the leaves look like on it. And then this is the smallest size planter of the three rattan wicker planters that I have. And then this is just the flower. Just has these little white flowers on them. And I just want to see if I can find the price for you guys. So the price is $49.99, and I know that's kind of crazy for a fake plant, but I figured by the time I got real ones, they would be just as much money, and then they would only last for a couple weeks. So that's why I kind of splurged on these plants. So then this one is the medium size one, and this is just what the flowers look like on that. They're just all slightly different white flowers, which I like. I just wanted to keep the flowers neutral because I was thinking to get like a chair and table set that was like blue or something. So I figured I would keep the flowers neutral. At first I wanted to do blue flowers and then a white set, like white table and chairs, but I have a white table and chair from my parents' house that I had, and it's already like stained and destroyed, and it's only been out there a couple of months. So I figured I would get a color and hope that like the staining is not as bad. So this is this one. This one is $59.99. And that is just like I said what the flowers look like. And then I do have like my smaller ones here. So I did get a couple of planters. I got all of these from like Home Goods and Marshalls. So the planter, this planter was $9.99, and it's a pretty decent sized planter. And then I just have these fake white flowers in here. And these, let's see, these were $34.99. So that is just what those ones look like. And it is just a white planter. And then I did get a couple of more small white planters. So I think these might have all been the same. $8.99, if you can see that. And that is just what the planter looks like for this one. And then this is what the flower looks like. It's just smaller white flowers. And the price of these were $24.99. And then I do have another one of the same planters. I got two of these. This style planter. And then the little topiary ball I got was $9.99. And it is just slightly different than that large one. And it was also different than this one that I'm going to show you guys. So this planter was also $8.99, and that is just what the pattern looks like. And then this is the topiary that I got for it. This topiary is just slightly bigger than this one over here, and this one was $7.99. So yeah, these are the topiaries that I got. I'm really excited about all these plants. I'm hoping I don't need to get any more plants. So for these like 3 white ones, I was thinking to put them on an existing piece that I have out on my balcony. I have like a rattan shelf out there that I thought the 3 white planters would look nice on. And then I was going to kind of spread these ones out a little bit, like the bigger ones, for a little bit of privacy. And then somehow I ended up with like an extra, which is fine because I can always put this on the table that I get, or like put one of these smaller ones on the table and then put this one on that shelf that I was just telling you guys about that's out there. So we'll see. I hope I don't have to get anything else in terms of plants. Now I'm looking for the outdoor table and chairs, and I kind of want to get a rug for outside, but I haven't found a rug that's the right size because my balcony is a very random size, so I may not be able to find a rug. But these are like the flowers that I have for now. Hopefully when I find more stuff for the balcony, I will add it into this video because I don't think this video is very long yet. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys soon. Hi everyone, so I just have another update for y'all. So I almost pulled the trigger on the Walmart like bistro set that I saw, but I was at HomeGoods with my dad and we were walking around trying to find something for my balcony like we've been talking about, and I found this Martha Stewart bistro set. So it came with the 2 chairs and then the table, which is actually a pretty large table, and this set was $1.99. And the set that was the Walmart set, I think it was Better Homes and Gardens, was I think $2.79. So I figured I would pick this one up for now and see how this is going to fit on the balcony. The table is a little bit large, so I'm a little bit nervous about the size of the table. And I also said I didn't want white chairs because of staining, but I'm thinking I might get like little cushions for the chairs that are blue, so it will kind of eliminate some staining. But then I was also debating if I could get the chairs on Walmart without getting the table, because I was not like that big of a fan of the table in the set that I saw on Walmart. But the chairs, just for 2 chairs, I think was like $179 or something. And like I said, this set was $199. So I thought that this was a better deal, even though I loved the color of the chairs in the Walmart set. They were really pretty blue. So I got this for now. I literally have all my stuff still in my living room, and that is because it has been raining like crazy, and it's gonna rain again tomorrow. And I think there's snow in the forecast in the next couple days, which is honestly insane for the end of March. Like in my area, like usually it's not like snowing like that unless it's just like, I don't know, just some random one off thing, I guess. But anyways, I just have everything in my living room right now. I so badly just want to put this stuff outside, but I think I need to wait a few more days because I don't want this to get rained on just yet. Especially since I'm not 100% sure that's going to fit out there, so I don't want to ruin it before I can like try to return it if I need to. So yeah, this is just what the Martha Stewart, or yeah, the Martha Stewart set looks like. And I just really, really like it. I just wish it wasn't white because all my flowers are white, but like I said, I might try to go look for blue cushions. So yeah, and I also found a rug, an outdoor rug on Amazon that I ordered that I think will go nicely with this. So that is not supposed to come till the end of the week anyways. So I'm hoping by the end of the week I can have my patio cleaned off and have this out of my living room because it's been a little bit insane because my house is tiny and I've had this stuff in my living room, so it's been crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys this. Hopefully at the end of the week, I can show you guys the rug because I think it's supposed to arrive on Friday. Today's Saturday, and it's coming Amazon, which I'm surprised it's going to take so long. But anyways, I will show you guys at the end of the week, and hopefully we can get the patio set up, and then I'll do a whole either new video if this one gets too long of like just like the final like result of like what it came to be, or I'll stick the footage at the end if this video is not too crazy long. Hey everyone, so it's a couple days later and I wanted to share with you guys a few more things that I picked up for the balcony. So I was able to find these really nice blue and white seat cushions for outdoor furniture. I found these at HomeSense, so I picked it up. They came in a set of two. And I think it was about $25 for the set, and I think that looks really nice. I got them primarily because the chairs are white, and the staining that's going to happen outside is going to happen, so I figured this would at least help protect the bottom part of the seat. So I have them on both of the chairs, and I really like how they look. I also found at HomeSense this candle holder. It's just like a wicker, beachy vibe. LED flameless like candle holder, and I also found a white flameless candle. I bought them separate. So this lantern ran me about $40, which is kind of crazy, but I couldn't find anything else that I like to just put in the middle of the table. And then I think that the candle that I bought for the inside was like about $20, which is kind of insane. But I was looking at a bunch of different things to put on the table, like a bowl with like filler, or I don't know, like a little piece of like coral or something like that, but I figured I would go with a lantern because this could also look nice if I like decided to put like lanterns on the ground or something like that. So yeah, I was gonna get a piece of coral, but then I was nervous it would get blown over and ruined. So yeah, so I just have that on the center of the table, and then my rug did arrive early. I ordered this on Amazon. Let me see if I can just unroll this a little bit to show you guys. But this is about a 4x6 rug, and like I said, I got this on Amazon, and I think it's gonna go perfectly with like all of the stuff that I have for outside. And there's just a little hint of blue, which I didn't notice online, but I kind of like that it has this little hint of blue. Yeah, and that's just what it looks like. I'm super excited to put this outside. I'm hoping it fits. So yeah. So like I said, those are all of the new things that I picked up for the balcony transformation so far. I think I am going to um, get a couple of clips and insert them at the end of the video about what it turned out like. I haven't put everything out there yet because we've had crazy weather, but stay tuned. I will hopefully insert some clips of like the final makeover Hi everyone, so it's been quite a while and I figured I would finish filming this video for you guys so I could upload it, but I do finally have all my patio stuff. So I wanted to share with you guys what it looks like. So right now I do just have the patio furniture inside because I kind of like how it looks in front of my slider for now. So I guess for the meantime I'm gonna have it inside and then I can just move it outside when I want to. But I did get my rug and like all of my plants out here. So without kind of showing like the back of the property, I just have all of my flowers. I did buy a couple of more at the store. And then I do have like some plant stands and things. So that is just what the balcony looks like. And then I do have my rug, which is kind of hard to see because of the lighting. Um, And then I did end up finding another plant stand, so I went ahead and got that at HomeGoods. So that is just what the finished balcony looks like. Um, and I'm super excited with all of the plants I bought. It was a little bit expensive buying the fake plants, but I figured they would last a lot longer than the real ones, so I just went ahead and purchased all fake plants. So those were some clips of the final makeover. I hope you guys liked how it came out. I certainly do. If you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Bye everybody.